Forget everything that you know about minimalism. When you think about minimalist lifestyle, what comes to mind? Probably boring, flavorless, gray, black, white, beige, and owning bare minimum. That's what I used to think too. Until life forced me to reframe it. And the truth is that minimalism isn't boring, trust me. It is freedom, and when it comes to your wardrobe, intentionally minimalist can actually make you feel more comfortable, more confident, more stylish, and more you than ever before. Hi there, I am Anna True. I'm a costume designer, image consulting, and mama of two. And at one point, I used to have my racks full of clothes, shoes, makeup, bags, whatever you can think of. But when I started moving between two countries, Colombia and United States, and especially when I became a mom, everything changed. I realized that minimalism was the only way to stop overthinking, stop wasting time, money, and start enjoying my life and the journey in a very simple way that it didn't feel heavy. Did you know that on average, we have to make around 35,000 decisions per day? I wonder why we're always exhausted. More than 200 decisions are about food. Add to that what to wear, which shoes to pick, which lipstick, what accessories, and the list goes on and on. That is decision fatigue. And that's why having a curated wardrobe and an intentional closet is super powerful. It saves you time for what really matters. So today I'm going to show you how to simplify and elevate your closet in a way that feels chic, minimalist, and stylish without ever feeling boring. The main issues that I see in my clients are they don't resonate with minimalism and they are scared of that word because they think it's super boring, like I used to think myself. Second, they have so much clothes, and I was guilty of that too. So when they go in front of the closet, they feel like they don't have anything to wear, and they end up overthinking and spending a ton of time that they don't have, figuring out how to put together an outfit. And the third issue that I see constantly in my clients is that the closet is messy. So when things are messy, you don't have clarity, you don't know what do you have, what you don't have, things are hiding, so it gets very difficult to find what you're looking for. So let's find out what is it with minimalism that you should incorporate in your closet. So let's start with your base. These are 2 or 3 pieces that you always wear. That's like your default mode. For me, that it's a pair of joggers and a t-shirt or a set that I already have in mind. For you, it can be a shirt with jeans, a dress, sport clothing, whatever it is. Think of that as your base or your foundation. These pieces are the one that reduce decision fatigue and make getting dressed like automatic. Once you know your foundation, we're going for number 2. Elevate your basics. This is where you're gonna invest a little bit more of money on your basics because the cost per wear it's pretty good. Think 12 pieces in neutral tones, and I'm talking beige, white, gray, black, navy, khaki. What happened when you buy the cheap basics is that around the second or the third month they start falling apart. When you invest in elevated basics, the cost per wear is lower and you feel instantly more polished. These are your mix and match essentials. And third, your personal and dopamine items. Here's where you bring you back to the picture because minimalism is not about erasing your personality or yourself or looking like everyone else with the bare minimum. It's about intentionally curating your wardrobe. So here you're gonna add your signature pieces, your favorite colors, silhouettes, prints, fabrics, and let's not forget your dopamine pieces. Those pieces are the ones that spark joy and those are super unique to your style. For example, for me, those dopamine pieces are from Colombia. I'm from there. So I have pieces from local designers. I love Mistura, Bamboo Rosa, their watches made on wood, or these accessories from Bamboo Rosa. Everyone usually stops me in the street and asks me where are my accessories from, so those are my dopamine pieces. That's an example. Remember that fewer pieces doesn't mean boring. Fewer and intentional choices make you feel confident, energized, and remove the overthinking and stressful part. Because to be honest, your wardrobe, your closet, your routine, your skincare routine, your makeup routine, everything that you do for yourself, it should support your well-being. It should never drain your energy, your time, and your money. The more you create with intention, the more freedom and joy you will feel. Minimalist is not about less, it's about choosing better so you can show up as your best self. And now I want to know from you, what is one piece that you always use on repeat all the time and that is your go-to? Comment below and let me know. Also, if you're ready for more clarity, I create a free guide, the style code. I will link it down below in the description so you can grab it. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.